3, 2, 1. Liftoff of the Falcon 9.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
Stage 1 props nominal. Stage 1 entry startup. Stage 1 is transonic. Stage 1 landing weird startup. Stage 1 landing leg deployed.
Falcon 9 has landed.
Well, good morning, and first off, our old buddy with the parasail is back today, so have not seen him in a while, but it's good to see him back up and flying. Today's weather is absolutely gorgeous. Weather's in the mid-60s and no wind, so I want to say that by watching him fly shows that today is a perfect day to fly, because if it's safe enough for him, it's safe enough for model rockets. Also, let me zoom out here and pan up. We've got a beautiful, a little more than half moon looking down over us. So that's boding well for us. So, all right, let's get to flying. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, first up today is, well, first of all, let me acknowledge that today is Memorial Day. So in honor of that, I've got my American flag on a launch pad, which I felt was appropriate. And we've got a whole slew of rockets to fly today, so we're going to get right to it. It's early, and it's actually 6 o'clock right on the dot, so we got out nice and early today. And first up is the Max Q Rockets Firefly. And just to let you all know, I spoke with Randall over the weekend, and looks like this will be released here fairly soon, so keep your eye on his website, and you'll see the Firefly appear here rather shortly. So hopefully it's a big hit. It's a great flyer, very simple to build, simple to fly, just a lot of fun. So we're going to start the day off with this. I'm running a 20-inch and a parachute. It's his blue one, so we've got it in there, and also flying on a B44, so we should get some good altitude out of it. All right, arming the igniter. Igniter is armed, light is on. Okay, scanning the sky, skies are clear, winds are calm. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the chute's out, but it's not like fully opened. Oh, something's falling. Is that the fin? What is that? Oh, it's a fin. That was interesting. Chute just didn't quite open up all the way. All right, right behind the flag. Interesting little flight, but we lost a fin. I think that's what that was. But yeah, let's go see what we got here. Okay, before we check on the rocket, I want to see if I can find the fin. I think I'm walking up on it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so the fin broke, and probably where it broke before, because that's a repaired fin. So, okay, we found it. That's the fin that says Alpha on it. Okay, well, I'm glad we found it. But let's check on the rocket. Okay, the rocket flew successfully. We had good deployment. The chute, for some reason, I think it probably singed. Yeah, the chute singed a little bit. That's why it didn't open fully. But we had good ejection. I just didn't put enough wadding in there, unfortunately. But no, the rocket itself looks good. not a bad flight, not a bad way to start off the day. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up we've got my 3D printed homemade vintage Alpha III. I've flown this a few times and it's always flown well. I hope I didn't just jinx it. But I want to point out something. Yesterday, Michael over at Mob Rockets posted a Memorial Day special video, and his day was just about perfect. I want to say, with the exception of maybe the X-15 flight he had, yeah, I don't think he had any damage. So I'm going to say that with that last Firefly flight, with the damaged fin, I'm going to say now we are even now. So I've got to have absolutely perfect flights from here on out to match Michael. So Michael, game on. Next up is again my Alpha III, running on a B44, running the same parachute. I did have to unsinge it, so to speak. I had to kind of pull it apart where it stuck together. So we should be good with the parachute now. All right, so let me arm the igniter. Okay. Scanning the sky. Skies are clear. Winds are calm right now. So, vintage Alpha III going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good flight, good ejection. Shoots out. Looks like the chute is fully open this time. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, right as I speak, the little gust of wind just came up, so it's going to drift a little bit on us. But it's coming down nicely. These flights are going straight up today, though, I will say that. That's a good thing. You'll notice part of the parachute is a little bit lower. That's because that last flight I did burn one of the shroud lines off, so I had to tie it off, and it's a little shorter than the rest. So it is kind of pulling that part of the parachute down. But, okay, we're down. Let's go get it. Like I said, this isn't a competition or anything, just kind of fun to do some comparisons. But you know, in this community, YouTube, you know, there's that core group of us that fly on a rather consistent basis, and you know, we become friends. We've become really close allies, so to speak, in the sport, and we root each other on. And there's nothing more disappointing than seeing a fellow Rocketeer struggle and have a bad day. But I do want to say Michael had a stellar day yesterday. I'm not sure if he flew yesterday, but that's when the video posted. But great video. So I'm walking up on the rocket. Things look good from here. I will say the desert, it's a lot. It's not green, but there's a lot of vegetation growing with the rains that we've had. Not that that'll cushion the landing at all. I'm just making a statement. All right. Let's see. All the fins look to be intact. Good. Those are strong, sturdy fins that were printed. Yeah, body tube looks good. Chute did its job this time. Perfect. All right, we're 2 for 2. Moving on. Okay, next up is the Max Q Rockets SpaceX Falcon 9. I've not flown this one in a while. Rather simple flight. I'm running it on an E12-4, which I normally do, running a 24-inch parachute. I've got the onboard camera, and I've also got the RFC and the Jolly Logic 2 altimeters in there for comparison. So it should be a straightforward flight. I'm looking forward to this one. Scanning the sky, skies are clear. Winds are, we got a little bit of a breeze, but nothing to be concerned about. If anything, it's going to drift out that way. So, all right, we are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Open, 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 open! Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez. Well, it was dramatic, I'll say that much. Hope I got it on camera. Not the way I wanted today to go. Look, even left the motor mount cap on the rod. There's absolutely nothing you can do about these stupid Katos with these E-motors. Well, there's the landing leg set. It blew right out. Part of the motor mount. Well, let's see the camera. How did it survive? Let me check on it. Is it blinking? No, it's not blinking. That's not a good sign. Nope, it won't even turn on. Doggone it. The chute just didn't quite have enough time to open. It did unfoil the shroud lines, but just didn't quite open up. Okay, now the altimeters are in there. We'll pull that data here in a bit. Where's the top of the nose cone? Where's the Crew Dragon? It's up here. This one's done for. Yeah, look, it just warped the body. Let me kind of gather things up. I'm looking for the motor. Of all things, the fin can survived without a scratch. That was unreal, incredibly bad. Okay, let's see. Sorry if the camera's kind of all over the place. I'm optimistic about the electronics. They tend to fare well if they don't come out of their housing. Where's the motor, I wonder? I may have to do it off. Oh, there it is. Look at it. Oh, I said E12. I'm sorry, it was a D12-3 actually. I don't know why I was thinking E motor. Well, that corrected me there. The nozzle is still intact. I don't know what to say. It just let loose. Unbelievable. Sorry, Max Q, that's not anybody's fault, except I guess you could say Estes, another Kato. I don't remember having a Kato on a D12-3. I know other people have complained about him. That's my first ever encounter, I believe, with a D motor. Typically I have trouble with the E's, but I mean, right off the pad. Yeah, it even blew the retainer cap off. That was, I don't know what to say. Oh well, we'll prep the next flight. We'll see what happens from here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, not to be deterred, we're gonna have another go at it. I gotta wait 1 second while we have a 737 fly overhead, so we're gonna let him pass. Beautiful airliner, by the way. Okay, so next up we've got the Max Q Rockets NASA SLS. One of my better flyers, knock on wood. I'm running an E12-4, and I got the 48-inch parachute in there. I'm running both altimeters once again, and obviously I don't have the onboard camera, unfortunately. But yeah, everything else should be fairly straightforward. So skies are now clear. Winds are actually pretty calm, so this is a good time to go. Okay, NASA SLS on an E12-4. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, good recovery from the last flight. Beautiful. Gorgeous flight. Right overhead. I'll try not to get dizzy and fall over here. It's not even really drifting too much, if any. Man, that SLS is a great flyer. I love that 48-inch chute too. Okay, come down softly. Hopefully we won't break a fin. Just hangs up there. Beautiful. Michael, not that we were having a competition or anything, but after that last Kato, hands down, you win the Memorial Day fly off. But I'm trying to recover here best I can. And I think this is a good rebound flight for sure. Almost down. We should see the mountains here in a second. There we go. Okay, touch down softly, please. Nice. Okay, I'm feeling good again. All right, let's go get it. Nothing like a good flight to pick you up and get you back on your feet again after a disaster like that Kato. Yeah, I'm looking at that rocket, that Falcon 9. You know, I'm somewhat known for my rebuilds, but sometimes you just got to know when to throw in the towel. And that rocket's been rebuilt a couple or 3 times already. And I'm just running out of places to glue couplers and this and that, and it's just, I think it's time. Plus the body tube just completely warped from the heat. So, you know, that just, there's no rebuilding that. It would just have to be replaced. So I think I'm gonna mount that rocket in on the Hall of Fame shelf. It's deserved it. It's earned its place of prominence, that's for sure. But I guess all good things must come to an end, and that was a great rocket, so that's sad. All right, where are we at? Oh, there we are. Oh, there's the rocket. Sitting on a little knoll there. So to get a you're probably wondering, how do you get a 48-inch chute in that? Because there's not a whole lot of working space in the tube. I had to fold that parachute over 6 times. Fortunately, the body width of the rocket is wide enough where, you know, that bulkiness of folding it that many times, it'll still fit with ease. So, but it took 6 folds to get that to fit over. Oh, it looks like we did snap part of a fin off, unfortunately. Yeah, we snapped the bottom portion of that one fin. That should glue back together pretty easy. Everything else looks good though. Boosters are on. Fins, I guess I could call the fins an expendable piece of equipment on these rockets. So, all right, we're back in the game. We got two more flights to go, so let's get to it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up is the Max Q Rockets ULA Vulcan Centaur, and this is kind of a fun flight. Over the course of the last couple weeks, Captain Clucky has been asking me. He says, "Dad, I want to take some skydiving lessons." So I didn't put him in one of those. I didn't actually fly him on a plane or anything, but I put him in one of those indoor skydiving training centers, so he's got a little used to the free fall. But I decided, you know what, today's a great day to let him do an actual free flight. So he is on board, and he has his own parachute. So when the rocket reaches apogee and ejects, the rocket will have its own 48-inch parachute, but Captain Clunky will be coming down on his own 12-inch. So pretty excited about that. He's more excited than I am. He wasn't apprehensive as much as I thought he would be, actually. So I'm kind of stalling because we do have, yet again, another 737. So they're coming in pretty frequently now. So we'll give him a second. But I am running the Centaur here on a E12-4. And like I said, I've got the 48-inch parachute. I'm running the Jolly Logic 2 and the RFC for comparison. So we'll give that one more second to clear. He's just about done. Okay. Let me arm the igniter. Lights on. Okay. Okay, the plane is now clear. Skies are clear, winds are calm. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Oh. Well, hope Clucky survived. This is not turning out to be the day I wanted it to be. Oh my goodness! Clucky! I had no idea he was coming down. I just caught that. Oh my goodness. I got so focused on the rocket, I didn't think he ejected. What on earth? Clucky, how'd you get out of there? He made it. How you doing? Oh. I wish I had seen him come out. Okay, well, you hang tight there. You know what? No, I'm not going to let you wait. I'm going to take you with me. Come on. Let's go find the rocket that you very smartly ejected from. Okay, well, this isn't the first time I've walked over this way looking like that. Well, I mean, what can you say? The chute obviously got jammed. You can't blame Clucky because he got out. He was sitting on top of the 48-inch chute. Okay, I gotta find a way to get down this little ravine here. And I'm not sure how far over that way. Let's see. Woo! Okay. Okay, I didn't fall. I gotta get this chute rolled up and hold on one second. Okay. Clucky had to go in my pocket. Here's RFC. Okay, I don't think that RFC registered liftoff, to be honest with you. It's on. It looks like it's working perfect. It just says next flight 1 ready. Let's see if this RFC registered anything. Okay, it shattered a screen, so I'll have to use the other screen off that one to glean any data from. Okay, that was ugly. That was ugly. Can this one be rebuilt? That's the question. Well, I'll think off camera. I'm thinking on camera and I shouldn't do that right now. Well, let's take a look at that chute. You know what I think happened? I think it probably, if you can look right there, you can see a seam line where there's a coupler. It probably snagged on the coupler. The actual link came out. I thought that might have hung up, but it didn't. It's just, I think actually the shroud lines, well look, it's sliding right out. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just a downward pressure as it was, because it was in a nosedive. I just don't know. All right, I'm a little dejected again, like I was with the Falcon 9. I do have one more flight today. It's a simple flight, but hopefully that'll put me in good spirits again. All right, let's get back to the pits and load up the next one. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last up for the day, we've got a very basic, simple Alpha 3. This rocket has a parachute in it. That's it. I'm keeping it as simple as I can. Keep it simple, stupid, right? So this is the KISS flight for the day. Just running it on an A83, and I'm actually using the same little red parachute that Captain Clucky just used because it proved successful, and so we're going to stick with that. All right, so let me arm the igniter, and I do want to point out, you know, today is Memorial Day. I had some fallen soldiers today, unfortunately, but not to diminish what the true holiday is all about, and we thank those soldiers for their sacrifice. So we have the freedom to do what we're doing, which is flying model rockets. This is great. So I have nothing to complain about. I'm healthy, I'm here, having a good time. So that being said, let's finish the day off on a good note. Let's get this Alpha 3 up in the air. Skies are clear. Winds are, you can see the flag blowing just a tad, but not bad. So, all right, we are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can open. It didn't open. It didn't open. What can you say? Oh. I didn't realize. Why did that parachute? What the heck? Oops, now I'm kicking the controller off the tray. Ah. Alright, what happened here? Did I burn the chute? Let me turn off this camera. Alright, what happened here? I don't know. Did it rip? It couldn't have ripped. I know I linked it. If I didn't, oh, I see. That one's open for some reason. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fly this again. No damage. Fins look good. I think I've got another A motor. If I do, then I'll fly it again. All right. My goodness, what? I gotta end on a good note. All right, let's see what we can do here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we are. As luck would have it, I had one C63 motor laying in the bottom of my box, so we're able to get one more flight in. I didn't really want to fly on a C because it's going to go way up there, but that's what I got. And this is actually the last igniter that I had in my box as well, so almost seemed fortuitous, don't you think? All right, so we are armed. C6, I'm sorry, a C65. I said 3, I think. C65. Same setup, same parachute, same everything. And this time I did link the parachute better up. It was a failure on the shock cord linkage to the nose cone. That failed, so hopefully we'll get better luck. There is an airliner off in the distance, so I want to get this going before it gets too late. So, all right, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't have it on camera, but I do see it. It's 1,000 feet up there. Where's it at though? Oh, there it is. It's coming down nicely. This is a good way to end the day. I hate ending the day on a bad note. It's kind of like playing golf. You have a bad round of golf, but on that 18th hole, if you hit a good drive, makes you want to come out and play again. And same way with the rockets. Now that I've got this good flight under me, then I'll want to come out and fly some more again. So it's always good to end on a good note. I will tell you, I'm quite surprised that that last flight, it came down without a chute and didn't snap a fin or anything. So pretty impressed. Bit of a wobble to it, but that's okay. At least it's coming down under chute. I had trouble tracking this one. That long delay without any smoke, it was hard to see on the camera. But we're getting closer here. Another 100 feet or so. Okay, this time let's land in a bush, why don't we? Alright, almost down. Nope, but we stuck the landing. We stuck the landing. How about that? Okay. Let's go get it. How on earth do you stick the landing with one fin? Okay, see, now Michael, if you're watching, I know this is exactly what happened with your with one of your flights. So, I was just trying to duplicate it. I meant to do that. Did it actually stick itself in? Yeah, it stuck itself in. It didn't break or nothing. Look at that. All right, not bad for rocky desert ground. Looks like we tore a little bit of the shroud line. Yeah, but that's probably what induced the wobble. But all right, guys, what a great way to end the day. And thanks for watching. God bless everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.